What's up, you guys? It is me. It is Ronnie. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions. We are going to do some coin hunting. What's up, Deneen? What's up, Anno? What's up, I Collect? What's up, Chaplain Chick? This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions, and you guys are chilling out with Ron. We are going to pop some rolls. We're going to get to the last of the penny rolls we didn't get to the other night. Look, I didn't even see it the other night. I had an ender. That box, that was a fun box. I think we got like 10 rolls left, maybe. Cool. Maybe that'll be halftime. How you guys doing? I'll give you guys a little idea of what we're doing. We're going to pop it off with one of these right off the bat. Boom. That's right. We got a hitter right off the bat. Well, thank you, Anna. You guys have been on here that long? You guys rock. What we got in the room? I Collect. What's up, Deneen? What's up, Chaplain Chick? What's up, Sheila? Hey, you guys have been in here for a while, huh? Ghost on the live stream. Let's see, I got a full charge. Let's see how far we get with this. How's everybody doing? We got 8 thumbs up, 8 people in the room. I am trying this new tunes. Little lofty, jazzy upbring in the background. We are going to start with this. Andrew's favorite. Maybe he'll come out of hiding tonight. Shiny one on that side, a bicentennial on this one. I got a whole box of these. If you guys want to try getting for the silver, you guys can hit me up with a super chat. I will write your name on one of these. I got a lot of these rolls. Hit me up with a $10 super chat. If I find anything in it, I will mail it to you. Not the roll, if I find anything inside. I'm going to try that, see how that works for tonight. You guys, thank you so much. We'll see how many people we get tonight. You never know how Thursdays can be. I want to thank Team AOA out there. You guys are rocking it. What's up, Michael? You got 12 people hanging out with us. We're going to pop this roll right off the bat. Let's see what happens. I wonder, when we stop our live streams together and I don't open the rest, you know, I'm wondering what's left inside. Drives me crazy sometimes. And it wasn't until this morning I seen we had an ender from the other night. We didn't even see it. Gonna have to start making more long videos. I think Silverwolf said a while ago, once I reach 15,000 subs, he was going to buy some memberships. We haven't had anybody buy memberships in a minute, so that would be awesome. 2,000, looking like it's older than that. Bicentennial. 70s, baby. You guys are chilling out. This is a chill, no drama live stream. Can we just have one channel on YouTube that's no drama live? I know people living for it, but not here. It looked like it was older, but it's the 70s. Seen that on the side. Bicentennial. I have so many 2024. I got like 4 boxes of them, bud, in a row. Skunked me hard. Actually, it was 6 boxes. I kept 4 of the 6. 70s. We started this night out looking for silver in all the right places. Bring on the silver. That's what I say. I'd like to bust this little streak. Well, I don't know. We're just getting into this. That last box produced 4. So, we do have a wheat cent ender. Maybe I'll use that. What's up, Pete? Yeah, that one with the ender. Nobody else seen it either. I miss a lot of stuff, Anna. That happens when you get older, bud. I packed and shipped all day today. Pre-listed a bunch of stuff. Sold a camera today, which was awesome. We are looking for old money and new bank rolls. It's another one. I need one of these. One of those Lincolns. Part of the 4 set, I believe. Yeah, I don't think I have this one. Boom, number 3. I thought that was going to be something. We got 29 people hanging out with us. Yeah, I'm going to have to start making long videos and putting that much. Oh, we got a wheat penny right off the bat. Boom. Because I ain't getting any views. It's like they're not pushing my long videos at all or whatever. I think it's because I get most of my views through shorts. 29 people in the room. First wheat cent of the night. I think, what was the oldest yesterday? 20? Fish on. $37 people in the room. 9 thumbs up. You guys be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Oh, yeah. Hold on. 52, 44, 52. I did a quick flash. It is 56. 56D. We're going to put that way up here. I got to put it up here. That was cool. That's our first Wheatie, baby. This one's been sitting somewhere, huh? Let's see that date. 70. That was cool to have Diggin' Dave pop in and hang out for a while last night, right? $19.19. That'd be cool. That'd be real cool, dude. We can bust into some nickels, too. Trying to pace myself. Might have to go to 3 live streams instead of 4 in a week. So it gives me a day to make long videos. This takes a lot of prep. Lots of prep goes into this. I've been working hard. I've been working, especially when people told me I couldn't do it, especially some of my millennial kids. No one's going to watch you open coins, Pops. I was like, it'd be a great idea. Look, and here we are, little old me. Who's going to be the first super chat? I wonder. I wonder. Wonder. Why? Thought it was old. 63D. It's copper. It's a copper. Gotta keep them separated. Oh, Anna's always got some exciting news, huh? We are penny popping. You guys are popping rolls with Ron tonight. That was really cool, digging deep. Send me some emailed pictures, stuff he's finding. That's awesome. Considering he's like one of the bigger guys who inspired me. What's up, Misty? Dirty, dirty. Looks like it sat in oil for a while, right? Looking for that fish on, baby, this evening. Fish on. What year do you think it is? Wow. All right, so I did find a thing with all kinds of sound effects. Yes, I did. Fish on. 1919S would be awesome. Sheila says 46. You guys are coin roll hunting with Ronnie. We are popping rolls through the late night. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream. Check out my new videos. Bye-bye video. Oh, that would be cool. A straight up 1909. That would be a dream come true out of a roll. Would be awesome. I'm looking something up. Hold on. Misty says 34, huh? Yeah, we didn't see Silver in here last night, right? Silver or Andrew. You guys ready? Bink. It's a dirties 30s. I don't have any clues, Zachary. Me too, Michael. I mean, finding that, what was that, a 20 we found last night? That was pretty cool, right out of the penny roll. 37. This is the second Wheatie of the night. We got an ender, too. I think I'm going to do that ender as part of the halftime show. 37. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I'm going down the list, checking it twice. I'm trying to all these new sound effects. Trying. I'm trying, baby. I am still living with your ghost. I gotta make the coin down. In the bucket it goes. That's the process. See, it's just blank without the music sound, right? We're going to go into some chill, lofty beats here. We're popping rolls. Yo, Andrew, where are you, man? Boom. I got a fresh box of nickels, baby. I got the nickel fever. Found more silver in the nickels than I have found silver. If that's not ironic. I see 70s. I didn't hear that sound. Usually I'd hear a distinct sound. You guys know the sound I'm talking about. Let's keep looking. You guys are popping rolls with Ronnie tonight. And this is Ashland, Oregon Auctions. We're looking through silver. We're looking through pennies. We're looking through nickel. We're going to mix it up. I'm on the nickel fever, too, to fill that book from the Wiles. 81. Shiny, shiny. So shiny, it looks fake. I love the design. It's one of my favorite back design coins. It's that right there. See Andrew. We didn't see Silver Wolf last night. Sugar Pants popped in late. It was only like $10 in super chats last night, which is like that's very low for us. Very low. That's a shiny 76. I like it. Just shiny. It's got the shine. 100 people in the room. Awesome. That was a big jump right there. First big jump of the night. Like I said, you guys, you guys want to try out this, hit me up with a $10 super chat. If I find anything in the roll, I'll mail you that coin. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions. 1980, 88, and 74. I will not send you the roll. I will send you the coin. If I find silver, if I find anything pre-1970. What's up, Mookie? We hit 100 people there for a second. That was awesome. All right, there's a Wheatie. What's your address? It's called the house with the big log and chain at the end of the road, buddy. Stupid freaking question. This is Oregon. I hate when people ask stupid questions. Smash that like button, y'all. We are popping rolls tonight. Like I said, hit me up with a decent super chat. I'll put your name on one. I'm going to try that. I think that's a good idea. What's up, Vincent? Love the name. Vinny. Your friends call you Vinny, or is it Vincent? I grew up with a bunch of Vinnies and Bobbies and Tonys. Joey and Ronnie and Johnny. Good to see you here, Vincent. Ding dong. Uh, lately, you're lucky if you find one in a box. Depends on how many people are hunting too in your neighborhood or your town. I like when people act like what I do is a lot of money too. Like if you think what I'm doing is a lot of money, then you don't know money. We are chilling out tonight. I can't believe we just hit 100. I do quarters, but most of the time, the only thing you're going to find in there so far from my experience is the errors. And I just don't search for error quarters. Who are the people in your neighborhood? We have a small neighborhood. Yeah, if I was 9, $500 would be a lot of money to me. Not when I was 13 now, and we're going back in time. So, and you could buy a lot of stuff with $500 in the 80s. But I get what you're saying, Anna. I used to shovel driveways and mow lawns. God, that'd be like $5 a piece, and that was a lot of money. When I think you'd see a lot of money. I'm thinking more like, you see all those slot machine videos, like Lady Luck and the rest of them. You're like, whoa, now that's a lot of money. Whoa. Digging the background sounds, right? $68 people. We shot up to 100. I didn't look completely for enders on these. I've been trying to fill this book. Hold on, let me find it. Speaking of the book, maybe I will bust. I got a whole sealed box of nickels. You guys want to bust into some nickels? I am here to entertain you guys. And a little bit for myself. I still got this 50 and this 50D I've been hunting for. I filled this one. I still got that one and that one. And I still got that one and that one and that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I think so many people have been hunting Zaza Boy that's how it's coming out. I know. Some of the music, it's just, to find uncopyright music is very hard unless you're making your own. 1788 quarter. That's a pretty old quarter. Glenn's in the room. I'm always looking, especially for these two, Vincent. And I want to find it in the wild. I'd love to find it just live streaming, but if I find it in a video, I'll be very happy. Like that 1913, that's still my best nickel I've ever pulled. All right, quit talking. I'm gonna bust back into some of these. You guys want to do some nickels? You just say, "Hey, let's bust some nickels." You should break some nickels open. Wait for Andrew to come out so I can really dig into these. Let me see what I got. I forgot. I didn't make my order right, so I have to be careful how much we go through, or I won't have a lot to entertain you with. Let's see. I got this nickel box. I'm sorry, I'm not always following the chat. $67 people hanging out. We got 1,500 views. That's awesome so far. We'll bust open into some of these nickels. I love busting a fresh nickel box. And I don't find so far I haven't come across a whole, like a lot of new ones. I usually, looking through them, right off the bat, I'll see older ones. It's been a while since I got a whole new, brand new box, and it was all brand new nickels. But all the quarters I've been getting in halves, a lot of the halves. Yeah, let's bust into some nickels. You guys are hanging out with me. This is Ronnie, and we are popping rolls through the late night. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. There's just something I just can't live without you. 78 people hanging out with us. Maybe we'll be able to put something in the book, huh? Let's go. I got nickel fever. I am kin to Johnny Fever. WKRP in Cincinnati. Am I supposed to be looking for something? You have to have a business account in the state of Oregon to go through boxes like I'm going through. You got to have like 3 or 4 different banks. You got to have a business account with at least one of them. Try not to return your coins to the same bank that you're getting them from. This one looked old right off the bat. I don't think it is. I think it's just dirty. It's just a dirty 82. It's a job. Took me an hour and a half returning coins today. $1,000 in coins I went through with you guys in the last week and change. The oldest coins I found in rolls so far is the nickels. Nickel, nickel, baby. Hey, Jesse, that's awesome. You finding silver. That's an 80. I got to look at them all. Billions made. Love to find another buffalo out in the wild. How are we going to top a 1913 nickel, right? Speaking of nickel, so I ordered this nickel mat, and I was thinking, oh, it's like the other ones I ordered. It's smaller, it's flimsier. Not really impressed. Not as good as this Two Sheds one. It was still $10 delivered, but I could have made this one. It's just the cheap lamination, too. It's a cheat sheet. That's what it is. Not really a... Live and learn, baby. You know it, Glenn. This one? Boom, fish on. I can hear the reel cranking away. Misty seen that one. We got 70 people hanging out. Boom, fish on, baby. Good call. 16 thumbs up. See, we're rocking it compared to that yesterday, huh? You just never know how it's going to go, man. You guys be sure to hit that thumbs up button. I thought we would have more likes by now. 68 people in the room. Double tap that screen for luck. Maybe we can get up to 20. Some nights it just jumps real quick, and other nights it just crawls. 71 people. Boom. First pre. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good eye. Good eye. Do-do-do-do-do. Are you out, Deneen? I'm sorry, I didn't see the conversation. I've been digging the nickels, ding dong. What's up, Chaplain? Let me know if you guys need something. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention. I'm busting rolls. I love busting nickel boxes. After I found that 1913 live, oh my God, what a rush that was. It was an S. If you guys weren't here, I'll show it to you. I'll put it in the book. It's actually went into the book. What's up, Chaplain Chick? Did they need someone make her mad? Did she have something to do? I'm sorry. Not paying attention to it all. You guys are hanging out. This is Ashley Oregon Auctions. Almost to 60. Love to find another buffalo. You have a good night, Deneen. This is a no drama live stream where we just try to center on what we're here for. Oh, there's a Canadian, first Canadian of the night. Boo! Awesome. Good to know. Over and out, Chaplain Chick. That is awesome. I have so many wheat pennies, yes. It's an 80s, but it is a Canadian. First one of the night. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 79, not old enough, baby. Canadian fish on, eh? Well, I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out. No problem, Vinny. I run a late night live stream, so I get it. Canadian fish on, does it stick to a magnet? Do they all stick to a magnet? Canadian money? I have a magnet here somewhere, I just don't know where. I have a box supposedly on the way from my bank. I was supposed to have it this week, but of the Sacagawea dollars. I will have to check that out. Good to know. I like all the little info the people bring into this channel. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions, and you guys are chilling in a cool vibe. Welcome to the Cool Guys Clubs. 98. You gotta look at them all. This looks like it might be old. Fools me all the time. All right, another fish on. 58, baby. School, huh? I don't miss them days. I miss things at school, but I don't miss school. Fish on, it's a 58. And it's a Denver, baby. 80 people chilling out. Boom. Yeah, I've done that before with a couple rolls. I didn't know that Canadian was that way too, though. I find older stuff in the nickel boxes. I don't think anybody hunts nickel boxes. Well, at least not a lot here. I know people are hunting silver, though. I see them coffee cans at the banks. 86. Thought it was older. We're going to switch it up. We're going to go back to a penny roll. I just want to know what's in it. My brain is freaking me out. I want to know what's in the other end of the penny roll. 76 people hanging out in the room tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I am Ronnie. I am your host with the most, and we are chilling. Popping rolls in the late night. Looking for old money and new penny rolls. Last night, our oldest penny was 1920, which is pretty cool. Got ourselves another Canadian. Yeah, last couple of days have been off on the streams. 2001. Silver's doing his thing. I think he's away. Now, Andrew last night. Some of the regulars. We don't get our regulars in. Sometimes it just feels a little off. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, I have all them silvers, Jesse. But I love finding them. I got a booklet of them. Oh, I'm already started making a mess. Here we go. This is odd. 45 minutes in, not one super chat. Really odd. 85 people in the room, 25 thumbs up. That's even low, too. What's going on, yo? Oh, we're going to have a super slow night, huh? We're just chilling. That's cool with me. I don't mind if the bar gets a little slow. Sometimes when we hit over 10,000 people, it gets a little... So, nice chill night sometimes is good, right? Trying to figure out this music thing. And how to continuously let it play, you know? I think it helps. 65 people hanging out with us. 25 thumbs up. Come on, you guys, hit that thumbs up button for me. Nickel hunting. Come on, buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. For a second, I thought that was something just really chewed up. That looks like it might be something, right? I know, through my screen, that looks far away. You guys let me know. Is that too far away for you? Can you perfectly see what I'm looking at? So I don't have to blow the screen up. I see some that look like they might be old, yo. Nice, Jesse. I see some silver down there on the board, I think. I reckon. You guys be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Support the channel by hitting that money sign and supporting the channel that way. Become a member. Buy somebody a membership. Woohoo! Ding dong with the first super chat. Boom. Thank you so much, Ding Dong. GG. $10 super chat. Boom, boom. You get a happy dance. Chin, chin, chin. What is this one? I think it says 47. Thank you so much, Ding Dong. That rocks. Love getting that super chat fired up. It's a D. Knew it was old. Third one of the night. Not bad. I've been loving the nickel boxes lately. 76. We are looking to find some silver in our nickels. 83. Nope. 90. Have a good night, Vincent. Have a good day at school, bud. You can always go watch it later if you want, the live stream. I'll have it posted for 24 hours for everybody. 85. You see how nuts I get into it, right? I forget I'm on the screen. 93. 88. I've only been live streaming for the summer, so I'm learning a lot. If you girls need anything, you just let me know. You need me to do something, pin a message. 69 people hanging out. Maybe we actually just get 2 hours tonight, huh? We'll see how that goes. First super chat of the night, $10. Awesome. That one looks old, but it could just be dirty. I'd love to find a buffalo. I am hunting for a buffalo and a 50D. $78. 64. 90 people. Oh, we're back up to 90. Woohoo! There's a 69S. Not bad. Super Shiners. 70. We are hunting for old money and new bankroll. So this is Ashland, Oregon Auctions, and this is what we do. It was a 93. I am so glad I got a super chat. That makes me feel so much better. I hate asking for it and like, you know, all right, quit asking, even though YouTube says to bring it up at least once an hour. Yeah. Little guideline tip books. Oh, there's some funky jams right here, yo. Watch, one day they'll be worth money. The 64s. Be like, double as we're all old. I remember just tossing those away. You guys are chilling out. This is Ashland Oregon Auctions, a late night live stream. Hit that thumbs up button for me, y'all. Show me some love. No doubt, Misty, right? I want to thank all you guys who are coming to hang out, watching me pop rolls. That is not true, Noda Brat. Some of those are very collectible, especially if there is a piece of silver in them. And if it's just the buffaloes, there's still collectors for those. I'm just going through tunes. We are going to pop this open. We are getting close to our halftime. I haven't figured out what that's going to be yet. I said tonight might be the night I actually just go 2 hours, y'all. Even though I got a fresh box of nickels, I got to be up at 5. That's 5 in my time. $50 on the board. First super chat of the night. Woohoo! Usually Andrew loves to watch me pop these, huh? This will be the second night. I haven't seen him. You know, make me worry about him. He does dangerous shit. I mean, stuff. Bing, 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 bing. Come on, let's find a silver. Can we get one silver? A proof would be cool, right? No doubt, right? Andrew from across the pond. Our friend from across the pond. You make me worry. You sound like my mom. Don't worry. 95. 23. What's this one? 74. We are popping rolls. You guys are hanging out with me, Ronnie. I am your host, your coin jockey, your disc jockey, video jockey for the night. 86 people in the room, 28 thumbs up. What's up, Keyline? We are popping rolls once again. Shiny, shiny, right? No, it is just a D. Good to see you in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, you guys, even if you were just passing through. 90. At least they're different. I got boxes for a while that were all just 2024. The whole box. Such a grinder. Hold on, you. Let's see where we are. 3,039 people. Woohoo! Silver Wolf has become a good friend of the channel. No Digging Dave tonight either, huh? That was cool. Digging Dave last night for an hour. He's probably making videos. Digging Dave opens a lot of stuff too. Like a lot. In a week, I went through $1,000 worth of coins, so I can't imagine what he's going through. Yeah, I don't know. Tonight's an off night. Got Deneen in the shadows. She's not on the forefront. Haven't seen Silver Wolf in a. This will be the second night. I think he said he was going on vacay though. Andrew says he works, so haven't seen a lot of the normal people. If you need any help in that department, you let me know. Usually when we have a low, slow night like this, we don't get a lot of trolls, so that's good. There's a 76 again. You guys are hanging out at Ashland, Oregon Auctions. This is Ron's house. And we are popping rolls through the late night. Looking for silver. 80 toned. The new ones just look so fake. Sound fake. 83. 74. See, looks so fake, right? 78 people, 29 thumbs up, one more to 30. It is a slow night for us, which is fine. It's notable though. Give me just a 1 second, y'all. Going into nickels. 81 people and 31 thumbs up. Not bad. 2 likes. Not bad in a second or two. That's awesome. Well, at least there's $10 in the super chat like last night. I don't get that much. It definitely feels like, what the heck, right? I'm trying. I love the fact the super chat's even open. I didn't think I'd get this far before the summer, so I count all my blessings. So far, these nickel boxes, especially from my bank, have been fun. We are almost an hour in already. Tap that like button, yo. All good, Keyline. That's awesome, Glenn. That's a good hit. 88. $89. Let's see how many people we get in this room tonight. 3,300 people. Not bad. Not bad at all. Huh. Boy, good God, y'all. Tap that like button, y'all. If you are entertained at all and passing through, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to go to concession stand and buy what you need as we go into the halftime. What am I going to do for halftime? Well, one, we're going to pop this one. Pop one of these. I have to figure out more for, kind of a little unprepared, yeah. Maybe we'll go through some bills. That's good to know, Peter. That is really cool with the radio. That is awesome. I love finding coins like that. Someone's already calling 39 on that penny. Oh, Misty stepping in. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions halftime show. We try to do something just a little different, mix it up. We notice this ender. We're going to pop this ender. Maybe go through some bills. We'll end the show maybe with some bills, nickels. Who knows? Said I'm going 2 hours. We'll see. If I get super chats, I find something that makes me excited. Maybe we'll go longer. It's a little off night. We're allowed to have off nights. No doubt, Glenn Paul. God, I had some beautiful Yankee stuff at a time period. Old and Brooklyn Dodgers. Thank you, Chaplain, for filling in for Deneen. She's off to the sideline. Sometimes we have off nights, and that's all right. 3,500 views have come through the door. What's up, Larry? This is the late night live stream, and we are going to pop this penny roll. We're going to pop a lot of rolls. I figured we do 30 to 40 rolls per show, no matter what. So it's a lot of coins. No doubt, Glenn. What's up, Germster22? Still popping rolls 2 weeks later. We're an hour into the live stream. If you smoke 'em, got 'em, boys. Yeah. Chaplain Chicks, that Wheatie is a 47. What do you guys think it is? I'm calling it. It's a 43. That's a 43, I'm telling you. Thank you, Germster. Misty says 39. Sheila says 41. I'm calling it 43. Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be so crazy, right? Dig and Dave said I got better chance of hitting the lottery, but I dream big, Dig and Dave. Totally. Yeah, I think we went over 12,700 subs last night. That's pretty good. Slowly climbing. Glenn Paul says a 58. What's up, Seville? This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions radio identification marker. Wouldn't that be awesome, Sheila? Deneen said she had some stuff to do. She's just chilling in the shadows. I'm sure if we went from like 4,000 to like 18,000 views in the next hour, she would jump in. She got Chaplin here. She good. Nice, Seville. What's up, Red Hunter? I get some weird. The Dalai Lama is live on Facebook now. Weird. What's up, Ruben? Nice, Seville. Seville brought a little posse. Awesome. Got a coin posse in the room. Coin regulators. Let's see what this is. I'm calling it at a 43. You are welcome, Anno. Thank you so much, Seville. We are at 57 people in the room. 58 people in the room. 41 thumbs up. We got a $10 super chat that started the night out. We are at 3,770 views. Woohoo! I don't want to mix this up because there might be more than one in here, you know. Where'd it go? Oh no. Oops, I did it again. Where'd you go? I think it slipped out. I think this is it. Oh, I don't want to. Hold on. I don't want to wait. I think that's it. I don't see any other Wheaties in the room. You guys let me know if I'm mistaken. I'm sure you will. Boom. It's a 50. Out in the wild. It's a 50D. That's what I need, but a nickel. All good, Seville. 72 people in a room. 43 thumbs up. Nice. Real nice, yo. I don't see anything else in the package, man. Nice. Seville brought all his regulators in. Posse. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I didn't plot out exactly what we would be doing during halftime. I got a lot of stuff going on. Busy guy, you guys. It's almost harvest season. Be nice to find some silver tonight. Thank you, Shayna. Shayna. Yeah, no Andrew in 2 nights. What's up with that, Sheila? He does crazy dangerous work, though, so. He could be in a spot where there is no reception. Nice, Red Hunter. Thank you so much. Well, I know he's British. He's Royal Marines. And I know he said he's been doing those escorting ships from Somalian pirates. Yeah, like some hardcore stuff, and you see in those YouTube videos. Thank you so much, Shayna. This is a chill live stream. We are Ashland, Oregon Auctions. This is a no drama channel. No drama and no politics for 2 or 3 hours a day, please. Lordy, lordy. see. Love to find some silver. Love to find it with you. Would love to find something that's like a proof. I haven't found a proof in the halves in a long time. Royal Ripper. That's pretty good. Man, he makes them shots from across the pond sometimes, and it's like, boom! They're not small super chats either. Definitely helps to chill the channel. Right? Every channel, everybody's just blah, blah, blah about politics. And not here. No drama. We're just chilling, looking through coins, hanging out. Ronnie one day will figure out how to work this dang jukebox thing. I'm trying something new called royalty-free music. We'll see how that goes. I just like to have the background sound, you know? What do you guys think? I'm building the channel for all of you guys and myself, so it always helps to have constructive criticism, or I kind of like the tunes in the background. Do-do-do. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We're just a bunch of people who love looking through coins, hunting coins, trying to make money off of the bank that always makes money on us. I love my bank. They hook me up with the coins. It's the juice, man. I gotta have the juice. We are looking for silver. Haven't found any in this box. The last box we got 4 out of. So that got me all motivated, and I ordered 4 more. These are $500 boxes. Just don't have that sound. You'll know when you hear that sound. It's got a certain twang. You guys want to see something? Let me show you something. So we've been building this book. So there's the Eisenhowers that I've been getting from the bank. I haven't started. All of this we have found. That's going to Joey tomorrow. Joey put 20 bucks down, and boom, he got himself a buffalo. This is all the nickels we have found together. These are, we found a lot more than this, but these are the best ones. Thank you, Callie. These are proofs and silvers that I have found with you guys. Here's some of the silvers that we have found. There's some, I started the other penny. Here's some of the silver halves we have found. And other cool stuff. And I threw that Bone Thugs and Harmony. We didn't find that in there, but I found it. I thought it was cool. And then all the star notes. Pretty cool. That's what we're looking. I haven't put anything in the book tonight. That's the book I want to put it in. What's up, Linda? Coining out while I'm doing other stuff. Multitasking. Look at that. Awesome, Sheila. $5. Woohoo! Thank you so much for helping me build this channel. All a little bit. I need to buy new gloves. That $5 is definitely going to go towards new gloves. The last super chat, that $10, that is going to go to some gas so I can go get more coins. That's a cycle. 4-gallon bucket today full of coins. You rock, Sheila. Ching, ching. What's up? I want to save these for Saturday. So we have something. I'm going to have to go hit other banks to see what they got. Let's look for some. I got 3 nickel boxes, 3/4 of this box left. You rock, Sheila. I'm telling you, every little bit counts. I built the channel, I got monetized, and it's very, for that ability to happen is when my kids told me no one's going to watch your channel, Dad. It's like metal detecting, dude. No one's going to watch you do that. Never listened to them. Love to find a buffalo, you know. And we found them. The last one that we found is going to Joey. Silver Wolf. Change the mood a little bit. Yeah. Give it a man. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions. No drama live stream. No politics. Just a couple hours to come chill in this bar and hunt. Boom. Fish on, baby. 48. Not a silver, but it's a 48. Thank you so much, Seville. I'm sorry I didn't look at the words. Boom. Fish on. Misty, you nailed it. Chaplain, you rock. Boom. Does your mother sew? Boom. Get her to sew that. It's a Denver. Finally, fish on. It's not a super key date, but we will take it. I always think, too, like, I wish I would have gotten to this sooner because the money that used to transfer through my hands in business was crazy. Who would have known that the serial numbers or star notes or even coins themselves were valuable aside being old, you know? Crazy. Fish on, baby. I've been loving the nickel boxes. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3. You guys want to finish off this penny box? This will be 3 live streams from this penny box. These are the last 5 rolls. You guys want to do some pennies real quick? Bring it on, Ron. 67 people hanging out. Oh, we're almost at 50 thumbs up. See, right now is where we need someone to come in and offer to buy memberships. I'm missing that. We haven't had that in a minute. Once we hit 50 memberships, I'll buy some. About 50 likes, I'll buy some memberships. That was really cool. Get that little train going. Buy your friend a membership today. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! We're rocking it, man. Chaplain, you are rocking. Oh, oinky boinky. And don't do oinky boinky. 4,527 views. It is an upbeat, chill, live stream. We don't let politics in. Usually trolls are dealt with really quick because you usually have a real 4 or 5 mods in the room. Tonight's a little off night. Shiny, shiny. It's an 18. I don't see anything super special. I'm not a big fan of them shield backs. I'll figure this whole royalty-free music thing out sooner or later. I just found it yesterday, so Being able to play music in the background isn't like Whatnot. On Whatnot, you can just play music in the background. You can't do that on YouTube live stream. Catch a copyright strike, you'd be in trouble. 50 thumbs up. I got 49. Do we got 50 thumbs up? Woohoo! 53 people chilling out. Seville brought a crowd of people. I want to thank all of you guys for coming. Seville's good people. This is a chill live stream where we open coins. No drama. No drama on the dance floor. 20 was the earliest we've seen yesterday out of the same box. These are the last 5 rolls out of that box. So if you're a die-hard live streamer here, you've watched me unroll all those rolls in 3 live streams because we mix it up. I don't like to just do one. I'm glad you like it. We are a pretty chill channel. Sometimes we find old stuff too, which is exciting. And it's a good community. Well, all money's worth something. To do this on this scale or bigger, you got to have a business account. I got 6 banks altogether I have to deal with in order to do this. Some banks just aren't cool. You got to keep money in their account. You got to have a business account to get any bank to really take you seriously. In order to do that, you got to have an LLC and an employment identification number. But you can get them, you can get the EIN for free, but you still need the LLC that's registered. Yeah, usually what I'll do is I have 4 or 5 bank accounts and I pick up from 1 or 2 banks and I try never to drop off at those banks. And the other banks I just do drops into my personal accounts. Sometimes it's like 2 big coffee cans at a time. It takes 4 banks to make that happen without there being an issue. What do you want me to say? Say. Looking for a boom. Last 5 rolls out of that box. I think I got 1 or 2 more penny boxes on hand, just in case. I screwed up and I wasn't able to make my full order. My order won't come next week. It'll come a week after that week. Boom. You know Joey Boom? No Joey tonight. No Andrea tonight. It's on off night, right? I can feel it. It's coming in the air tonight. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Come on, just give me another weedy. Another old one would be really cool live. I'm all about the hunt. If you guys are hunters in any form, especially coin hunting, you know what I mean. I don't got to explain it to you, you know. That was a fun box. Nothing out of that one. I thought we'd get a Cheerio. Are you guys not amused? 56 people in the room. Looks like I'm still getting 49. That's pretty awesome, Linda. Head up, right? Or is it head down? I'm just thinking about it. We got the more stuff to open. I got nickels. I got pennies. I got halves. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out. You guys want to know the numbers where we stand? It's been a slow night, but that's all good. Slow nights are good. Almost 5,000 views. I got, let's see. We got 50 thumbs up, 4,831 views. Chat rate's a little slow. Sometimes I wonder if it's because of the music, you know? Because I'm not using their music. YouTube has a music thing. Some nights I just think it can be slow. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions Radio. Today marks the 4-year anniversary that this whole thing almost burned to the ground. And don't believe me, look it up. Almeida Fire, Oregon, started in Ashland, Oregon. Still unsolved. This is unrolling the day away, unrolling the night away. Looking through coins, chilling out, hanging. Hanging at Ron's house like back in the day, popping rolls, baby. Thank you so much for popping in. You rock. We are here 4 nights a week at 8 o'clock. Next one is Saturday. $8 o'clock, West Coast time, Pacific time. $53 people in the room. Maybe I'll put one of these down. Come on, Andrew. He's on a boat somewhere. That's what he is. Open another one of these. I said we would go 2 hours tonight and see. I think 2 hours is a good live stream, even though I usually go over that, especially if I find something. Thought that was something when I first seen it. A lot of these. Out of the last 2 boxes, there's been so many 76s. Another one. Don't have the sound. I do not collect the NIFC coins. I usually get that question a lot, so I pre-answer it. 74. Lots of 70s. Haven't found a silver out of this one box yet, though. 71. Magic here. Ding, 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 ding. Ricochet rabbit. Bing, bing, bing. Do you guys know the theme to Laverne and Shirley? Hold on, you guys. I'm doing stuff. Nickel hunting, baby. 52 people. We got 50 thumbs up. Not bad. What's up, Alan? I was wondering when you were going to pop in. Coin Hog. This a late night live stream. Oh, thought that was going to be something. Looking for the buffalo, Alan. I do that, ding dong. Yeah, like, I'll write your name on this roll, you know? Hit me up with a $10 or $20 super chat. If I find something in it, it is yours. Not the roll, but what I find inside. I said that earlier. It would be my first time. Well, actually not. Joey got the first time I ever said that. Joey got the other. He got that buffalo. You go do that, key lime. Looking for a buffalo and a 50D. You guys know the rules in here. No politicking, baby. I need a break from it, baby. I hear what you're saying, but maybe I need some time away. Chin, chin, chin. Key lime pie. Wish it would just play all the way through. You guys are hanging out with me, Ronnie. You guys are in Ron's house, and we are popping rolls through the late night. We are located in beautiful, smoky Southern Oregon. All right, Alan. Everybody's bringing their posse in the room. Awesome. What's up, Alan? I didn't read that. Oh, that sucks, Alan. I've went through that too. Touch that stuff and you can die, literally. I will check it out. I can look that up. I'm in Oregon. Stuff's no joke. World's no joke. What is this? You guys see that? What the heck is that? What is that? It's not a nickel. I don't know what it is. It's a penny. It's a 2015 penny. Yo, Diggin' Dave, if you're watching, what is that, man? And it feels light. I want to wash it. Yeah, hold on. Let me wash it. Hold on. I got a weird penny. I swear to God, it's got a penny design on it. It says 1 cent, but it's big. Look at that. Like it says 1 cent on the back. But look. It's printed on a token? Do you think that's a wrong planchette, Alan? It is. I just found it in the nickel roll. But it's a penny. That's crazy, right? I gotta go get my little scale. I should weigh that too. I mean, it doesn't feel like nickel. It feels like it's copper. But it's the size of a nickel. And I can't find the cord to my electronic microscope, so go figure, right? But it's the size of a nickel. It feels like it's on a zinc planchet. I don't know. Very odd, yeah. Very, very odd. And it's got all these grain marks across it. 2015D. Can you guys see that? Need to weigh it, right? Hold on to that thought. People come in. I got to go get the scales. People come in. I think it's a wrong planchet, or has he stamped it wrong? I don't know. All right, I'm back. I got it. Let's see what it weighs. I got 2.495. $2.5. I don't know. Wish it was a little cleaner. It is a penny. It's the size of a nickel. Very odd, right? You know that's going in the book, right? Even though I don't really know what it is. I'm going to have to send a picture to Diggin' Dave, see what he says. That's very interesting, right? Again, knowing what we're looking at. This says this is a 2015 penny. That's the size of a penny. But it doesn't even feel like, I don't know, very strange. It's going in the book. Man, Now, see, if somebody would have bought that nickel roll from me, they would be owning this. I'm glad I didn't sell that nickel roll. Very, very odd. Woohoo! It does look bent. See, now, if I would have sold that nickel roll for 10 bucks, right? Whoever would have put that 10 bucks down first, they would own that thing. I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. But at the same time period, that would be cool. Somebody on here wins something that's really rare. I think I just pulled something that's rare. What do you guys think? What's up, Becky Brown? Yeah, it's thinner than a penny. That's a good point there. Maybe it's damage. You just lost 4 cents. You're funny, Riley. It weighs 2.5. I mean, how much? Let's see. It's on a shield back penny, right? It's a 2015. Those pennies weigh 2.5 to 2.540. So it is a zinc. It is a penny that maybe has been smashed. What's up, Becky? We got Becky Brown and Becky Johnson. Becky Brown, you are an artist. That's cool. I don't know. Maybe something ran over it. Maybe it's damage. I don't know, but that's the most interesting thing so far tonight, right? 52 and 52. That's the numbers I have for you. Did we hit 5,000 views yet, you guys? 5,331 views. Ronnie, Mean Dean hid key line. Is Mean Dean in the room? I haven't seen Mean Dean in a minute. It's a big explosion. Chaplain Chick, Mean Dean, are you in the room? It's very interesting, huh? What's up, Anno? I mean, it's like, at first I thought I found, like a penny on the railroad track kind of deal. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that was extremely thin. Speaking of Mean Dean, there's a 1969. He always had something to say. If he was in the room, he'd say something. '88. You know, it stinks is because I do this through this way. I can't make shorts out of it. I would love to make a short out of that, What is this? What did I just find? I just found this in a nickel roll. People love them videos, right? I love them videos. I'm going to send some pictures to Diggin' Dave, see what he says. All good, Seville. I thank you so much for coming and hanging out, bringing your friends. You rock. I said we were going to go 2-hour show. And I just found that, and you guys know me. I get excited when I find stuff, I'm like, ooh, what else is in here? Yeah, like, I don't know, maybe a slight cleaning, right? A little toothbrush, tiny toothbrush action or something. That will be here. I think it is actually, it weighs almost the same as a 2015, but it looks like it got smashed to the size of a nickel. I don't know, it's very odd. Southern in the room. Southern Coin Hunter. This guy's smart with it. Broad struck. All right, what does that mean? Like it was hit wrong? I don't understand. I'm still learning. I'm still learning my first day. Have a good night, Savelle. Broad struck. Broad stuck. So that mean it was hit wrong? Almost 5,500 views. Woohoo! I'm trying to fix something. Hold on. A toddler's toothbrush, huh? It was struck without the collar engaged. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions coming at you live. Does it add value to the coin, Southern? What's up, Daniel? The larger the broad-struck coin, the more they are worth. I don't know. What do you think, Coin Hunter? What do you think it's worth? Like I said, I learn more. I learn more here than I do have to teach. We were chilling out. Found this cool. What we're learning is a broad-struck coin. I've never found one of these. It's a penny. But I found it in a nickel roll. But it weighs what a penny weighs. It says it's a 2015. Well, there's a penny. And it's an image. It's fully there. I see the word Liberty pretty clear. I need to have the setup like Diggin' Dave does, where you guys can just, I put it on the big screen. I don't see no doubling. Because there's your penny, right? This weighs the same as one of these pennies, 2.5. Very off. It says it's a penny. We just found that in a nickel roll on Ashland, Oregon Auctions. Should it be something I throw online? I hardly ever do that. I like to keep all the stuff. That seems pretty cool. Look at that big old 1 cent, the size of a nickel. Oh, Denine's in the room. Oh, she said she was chilling in the shadows. 2015D is what it says. You're funny, Daniel. I got coins that are worth a lot. I don't sell them. Now, if I put this on and this would be something that would bring the channel a lot of viewers through selling it online. That's what I want to do. The idea is to build that channel, this channel, I mean. That is a pretty cool find, and I've been on the nickel hunt lately, right? Denine's got this. I hope you're feeling better, Denine. Or if you just had stuff to do. Oh, all good, Daniel. You should clip it when you found it in the roll. Was that about 100 minutes in? I'm going to figure out how to do that. I haven't quite figured. I know how to do a remix and turn it into a short, but these are different because I got the screen vertical. Uh-oh. What's up, Denine? I don't want to get Denine mad. Thanks, Ding Dong. Do not. Hey, it is oval shaped, right? Kind of has an egg shape to it, right? Oh, Mean Dean trolling something, trolling in the room. Well, that's not cool. Funky, right? Never found anything like it. I'm gonna have to send a picture to Diggin' Dave too, see what he says. Awesome. I think that's the coolest thing we found since the 1913, right? That almost calls for a stoke. I'm kind of like got the little jitters. Say, I didn't see none of the trolling. I just been opening up coins, I'm sorry. I've never found anything like this. Oh, I don't know. Mean Dean started a new account. Southern, do you think this, what do you think this something like this is worth? Southern Coin Hunter, he's really smart on the coin thing. Really, Alan? That's cool to know. Should I clean it? What do I have today? Well, I made pasta and pasta sauce today. Awesome. Do not clean. See, Southern, he's smart, man. You guys don't know, go down and check out his channel too. He opens a lot of coins. Very informative. Pretty cool. It is the first time I've ever found anything like that. It is going in the book. Next to Joey's nickel. No silver wolf, huh? I think he said he was going to see someone. I forget. I think that's one for the book, right, Coin Hunter? You clean it, I will come to Oregon. Man, I'm just about to put some Brillo pad out. No, I'm just kidding. That's like the same thing with people with furniture. Oh, I redid it. You're like, oh, why'd you do that? Man, that's exciting. I need a stove. Out of a nickel roll, yo. Baby, baby. I didn't know that me and Dean was in here under a pseudonym name from what I'm taking. I want to see it again. I'll show it to you. Boom. Can someone get a shot of that? I looked on it. I don't see no doubling. You can clearly see 2015 on the side. You can see Liberty on the other side. Big fish on. So much fish on, I didn't know it was a fish on until fish was on. Yeah, it's very odd. Pretty cool, right? I've never found anything like it. Maybe I'll do a little video of this and send it to the Coin Channel tube. Do a little video and tag him in it and see what he thinks. Awesome. I know that means something coming from you, Southern. So you pretty informative, pretty smart on it. It's got these weird grain texture through it too. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got a weird grain texture. Key lime was here. Do a little bit more research on it. If I happen to put it up for sale, which if it's only worth 15, 20 bucks, I won't. Even if it was worth 100 bucks, I wouldn't. I think the nickel I found is worth 100 bucks, and I won't. I'm building this folder, yo. I didn't even see that Bean Dean was in here. I'm sure I'm going to receive emails. Always some drama sometimes, right? 5,755 people. That's so Let me get it out again. Brian Kelly, we got a good fish on. Really good one. You want to see it? A penny the size of a nickel we just found. It's on the zinc. I'm pretty sure I can. Oh no. I don't really know how to do that. Let me see. I don't even see Mean Dean in here in this. I have to figure out how to demod somebody. I will figure that out tonight. Always something towards the end of the stream too, right? I can. I just have to go on here and figure how to do that. I had to take myself out of coin mode and go into controller of the drama mode. Let's see. Hold on. Community moderation. Oh, I didn't want to do that. We hit 12,800 subs. Woohoo. All right. Okay, I fixed that. I fixed that. All right. You can't do that again. Took them out of the moderators. I'd have to figure it out. You know, and it's one thing if you come in and be like, you know, sorry, I got anger issues. I apologize all the time. I try to be good-hearted as I get older, but you can't just say, yo, screwed up, sorry, freaking out. Gotta come in and flack someone. I don't understand that. And I don't want it to be stressful for you guys at all. Because you guys rock. And now I just have to figure out a block thing. I'm sorry, my sugar thing ran low. So I had to get a piece of chocolate. 57 thumbs up. Oh, I would love to find a buffalo. I can't believe we just found that. It just seems childish. It most certainly does. Instead of just saying sorry, I was angry, freaked out, said a bunch of stuff. I apologize for saying those things. I've done it before. Suck it up, man. Fish on. You see a buffalo? Oh, you're funny. You're funny, Becky. You got me there. You really got me going. Boom. It is a fish on. Dink. Ding. Boom. Almost 6,000 views, you guys. We are rocking and rolling. I can't believe we just found that. I'm going to have to make a whole video just about that right tomorrow. Fish on, baby. Let's see what else is in this roll. That's awesome. Oh, awesome, Coin Hunter. Info at livecoinquad.com. That's very helpful. That definitely spread some word around, huh? That's a good idea. What's up, I Collect? That is good info. Hey, I found this. I never found one before. I seen that buffalo. You had me excited for 1 second. Becky, you see a buffalo? Oh, you mean a new buffalo? You're funny. You're a funny girl. 70. Looking for silver in all the wrong places. This one looked like it was old, but it is. It's just a 75. What's this one? I'm wishful thinking here. Da-na-na. Give me some honey, baby. Fame, I wanna live forever. Come on, Andrew. Know we're out there? His communications must be down. Out in the middle of some ocean somewhere, protecting property. I figured we'd pop another roll of this. I said only 2 hours. We are funk jamming, chilling through the night. Another bicentennial. Can't have enough of them. Can't believe we just found that. That's awesome. In a nickel roll, baby. 83. 98. For real, Deneen? That's pretty cool. I'd be so scared. Sean, 2 hours. What? I'm serious. You could just drop me off. Like, yeah, okay, Ron. Whatever, buddy. Pick you up in 4 hours. You'll be broke. You'll be complaining. 90s. 89. Man, if I didn't find them silvers in that last box, I'd be a little disappointed. Saw a deadhead sticker on a Cadillac. A little voice inside my head said, don't look back, you can never look back. Thought I knew what love was, what did we know? Those days are gone forever. We should just let them go, but... Have a good night, Alan. It's so good to see you pop in here. Neat. We're going to just keep opening up some more rolls. I got a rush off of that. I almost want to smoke a stogie. That was a rush. Thought I found something super fun. Super lucking out of control there, Southern. Dying to find that. Find it live, too, you know, so nobody can say anything of whatever it may be. $20,000 coin. The money would be cool. Don't get me wrong. But it would definitely blow your channel up, right? To find something live that's worth a lot of money. The coin channel do grab a hold of it. Fish on 52 with some weird stuff all over it. You have a good and safe night, Alan. But I can see you, your brown skin shining in the sun. You got your top rolled down and your wayfarer's home, baby. And I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Ah, the 80s. Pepperidge Farm remembers 1976. Let's see this one. Another fish on in the same roll. This is a great box, right? 54. And it's a D, baby. Out of the same roll, right, Chaplin? This is the same box that I just nailed that funky penny out of. Nice, right, Sean? I love doing it live. I had to figure out how to, like, make cuts of the lives and then be able to use them for shorts. And it won't let me hit there is no remix button for when you do this vertically, from what I understand. Somehow I have to figure that out. Boom. Does your mother sew? Boom. Get her to sew that. Misty remembers my hips. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Farm's not going to keep its mouth shut for nothing now. The good old days, right? 135 minutes. I think we're over 2 hours. Isn't that correct? All right. I got 10:08 in the p.m. Pepperidge Farm. And no doubt, right? Remember? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Man, I want to know what's in all of the nickel rolls. Look, we still got so many out of that box I just found that coin in. Oh, man, there's a buffalo in there. This is something I do like that I do for the channel. I don't go through anything. If we stop, we will start again where we stop. Smoke them if you got them. Let's see what's in this one. 12,800 subscribers. Thank you so much, Deneen. Woohoo! We are getting closer to 13,000 subscribers. Man, I'm telling you, people have been missing some good hits by not coming into the live stream, right? Especially that. That is the coolest nickel-sized, weird-shaped penny I've ever found. It goes in the book. Southern Coin Hunter says it's about 15, 20 bucks going in the book. 12,800 subs. 5 Zimbabwe cents. You're funny, coins. You guys chill. Ronnie is going to smoke a cigarette. Doing a little funky dance. I am so excited. I cannot believe that. I want to just take out that coin and look at it. That's awesome, Becky. A little artist, huh? That's awesome. You make some cool art. I'm going to put that design on a t-shirt. It's going to be limited edition, the first one. Once we hit a certain amount of subs. No Joey tonight. No Silver Wolf. No Andrew. Are you there? He must be out of communications limit. I'm smoking a cigarette. You guys are hanging still. Wondering what I'm doing. Maybe there's more in here, huh? Messed up coins. That's awesome, Becky. Right? I'd make a good first t-shirt, right? That one. Denise got some good ideas too, like pulling a, looks like a fish out of a lake near some mountains in the back, because there is Mount Ashland here. Mount Ashland is like one of the tallest on the West Coast, I think. I forget. 13,000 feet or something like that. But on a nice sunny day, pulling a coin out, look like a fish. Something like that. Yeah, something looks up with that coin too, right? Good to know, coins. Hit that super chat then. Hit me up with some loot, baby. Show me some love. Can I get some love? I got 6,258 views. What time is it where you guys all are? I got 50 people in the room. Let's see how many comments we can get with that. What time is it? What's the weather like? I do it for you, but I do it for love. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. 113 coins. 1213, 57 degrees. 913, Alaska and rainy. 1213 in Missouri, and it's got a chill with no breeze. Sheila's got 1213, 78 degrees. Thank you so much, Chaplain. You are a rock star, especially tonight. Rocking it. 114 in Springfield. Becky is hanging out late night. Looking for the buffalo or some silver, yo. Just real dirty, right? Oh, funky. 6,300 views tonight. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have made a big old mess. I think tomorrow I'm going to go get some more books out of that garage. Start talking about buying the tools. It's just a shiny 2000D. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I had fun. A little bit of drama in the room. Not too much. Taken care of pretty quickly. Do you see 88? I'm checking the ones that I might have missed. Boom, fish on 58. You got to check them all. You're so funny, coins. 68 in Springfield. I'm glad. I got to make some more long videos, Southern. I've been addicted to doing it live, and it definitely eats up a lot of content. But again, I made 15 bucks. I mean, when it's said and done, that'll be 10 bucks in the gas tank. That is definitely something. Got to learn how to make shorts out of my lives. And I've downloaded this, like, I'll download this video and make it a real video. It still won't let me remix it. And I think it's because it's going through shorts. Fish on. Fishy, fishy. It is a D. Gotta check them all. I thought I seen one that looked old. I missed it. It went into the net, but I missed it. I have made a big mess, you guys. I'm so glad so many of you guys came out to hang out. That is awesome. 59 thumbs up. Not bad at all for a slow night, right? $88. Not what I'm looking for. I love fishing. Me too. I'm torn between the best chocolate. Is it Cadbury or is it Hershey's? My eyes are starting to strain. All right, this is the rarity of the night. It's a super rarity, right? That is a tough call. Funky penny we found tonight in a nickel roll. It is broad struck without a collar. You want to understand? It is going in the book. It's the largest penny I own. Super funky. You guys, be sure you go and check out any of my long videos. I would really appreciate it. If you can't hit me with a super chat, please go and watch one of my longer old videos. I have 800 and something videos, so that is a crazy era penny, right? Chocolate is addictive. This is the find of the night. So far, it's the find out of the box. Same bank I've been going to is where I nailed those buffaloes. It is the size of a nickel. Found it in the nickel roll if you haven't been here. But it's the weight of a penny. I do have playlists. I got like treasured shorts and then just treasure hunting and then mystery coin rolls. I got a bunch of playlists I made up. Pretty cool, right? Woohoo! I'm going to take some pictures, send them to Diggin' Dave, see what he says. Southern gave me some good info. It's the first broad struck I think I've ever found. I thought it was on a wrong planchet, but can't say that word. That is prohibited. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Oh, my eyes hurt. I said 2 hours. We went longer than 2 hours. I know we did. Oh, boonk. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'm Ronnie. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging in the bar. I will be back Saturday. I got a bunch of stuff I have just put on eBay. Like a bunch of stuff. You guys go check it out. I got a lot of stuff. Thank you guys so much. Yes, that is my real hair. Thank you. Whoop. Little face reveal. I got the shag hag going on. Don't be messing with Sheila, boy. Woohoo! You guys want to hang out and smoke a stove? No Andrew, huh? He must be on a serious call. Ahmad. Have a good night, Misty. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Ahmad is a moderator. There's some work involved with being a moderator. She just wants a party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. I want to thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. We hit 60 thumbs up. Nice. 6,500 views tonight, you guys. Pretty awesome. Yes, yes. Guys did a great job tonight, too. No drama. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out as we close out tonight's show. Be sure to pull the speakers off of your car and put them back on the post before leaving the drive-in. Thank you. Boom, Becky, you have been added to the team. Becky is now in blue. Thank you so much, Sean. I have fun hanging out with you guys. I literally plan it out. Like I plan a dinner out, I plan out the night, you know. Everybody welcome Becky as one of the new moderators and part of Team AOA. Funny, mean. About 4 times a week we practice. I hope to keep it 4 times a week. I'm pushing you. Got to keep that money flowing in order to keep getting these boxes like this and having that much money to work with. I don't know how Diggin' Dave does it. It's amazing. I would predict that Saturday might be a busy night as we still have a lot of halves to go through, dollars. We're going to go through the rest of this. We'll find out what Diggin' Dave has to say about this coin. And I'm going to figure a way to make a short out of it. Thank you so much, Deneen. You guys are hanging out. 6,543 views. I give you guys a bunch of big hearts. Ding, 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 ding. Welcome, Becky. This is also a no ads channel. I don't put the ads on. Live streaming. Another good reason to hit me up with super chats next time y'all are in here. Team AOA, you rock. I'm smoking a stove. 153 minutes, you guys. Woohoo! We still got a lot to go through. I got to pace myself, though, because I won't have an order coming next week. So, might be penny and nickels. I don't know. Have you been making shorts off of your live streams? Do you go vertical when you're doing your live stream, Southern? Team AOA. Hopefully he'll be back from whatever kind of crazy stuff he does for a living. Out there making that dough. That's good to know, Southern. I'm going to figure it out. I was hoping you would pop in. That's why I laid that on the table. Still got 25, almost 35 of these rolls left. Hopefully that'll get us through 2 or 3 live streams if I mix it up right. There's a lot in there, right? I see a mix, though. It's still a mix. I didn't see no enders in here, though. I didn't see nothing that struck me. But you never know. We're going to keep... I've been finding a lot of bicentennials. Usually I put it on about 3 hours before so everybody could either plot out whether they're going to come or... I don't like putting it on an hour before the live stream starts. I think that's catching everybody off. Do you want to come in and say hi? Well, come here. Everybody's here to see me. Yum yum time? Is it yum yum time? Yum yum, cuter. Just a little cuter. Okay. Yep, she had to come in and give her a little cameo. I am. I'll go check that out for sure. She is, right? She is a 13-year-old puppy. I'm a puppy. Baby puppy. Now, come do what I say. I am the dog. I know you are a good-looking dog. I know, you're so tough. We got 60 likes tonight. Still got 30 people in the room. 65, 96. If I got hit with a hardcore super chat, I would stay up. But I got to go make 50 bucks tomorrow. That's what I get when I show up here. 50 to 70 bucks, depending on what I got to do. I stay for 2 or 3 hours. She is the boss. At least she thinks she is. She knows she is. We got her when she was itty bitty, itty bitty. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Boom, 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 boom. Unless I get hit with a big time super chat. I'll give it 5 minutes. Are you smoking? No Booger Wolf tonight? I didn't think we see Booger Wolf last night either. she's tough. No Joey in the room either. I wanted to show him this cool 80s guitar that I found by Casio. It's got a whole keyboard on the top. These things are very rare, and I found it in the box. Super expensive, super rare. Joey's a guitar collector. I don't want to sell it. I got the box for it too. Super cool, right? Boom, 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 boom. You guys have a good night. Yeah, I'm still pimping my Johnny shirt. Ashland, Oregon Auctions. People are like, where are you? Oh, yo, I'm right here. No Joey, no Booger Wolf, no Andrew. It's been off for the last couple days. No 44. I know, it's been off. Some of our big financial supporters haven't been here lately to buy people memberships, which is, that was cool. We got a whole month of that. We need a couple more. We need a month of like that again. What's up, Deneen? You said you got your stuff too, right? We're all cool. 6,644 views. What's up, Matthew? $28.61, $15 in super chat, 6,600 views tonight. That is awesome, right? This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions. We are signing out at 160 minutes for tonight. No, we didn't even see Sugar Pants in the room tonight. We did. We went over 12,800 subscribers. I will be on Saturday, Daniel, 8 o'clock my time. You guys be sure to hit that like button as you're leaving the theater. Make sure to pick up your sodas and your popcorn. Do not leave them for the usher. Thank you. That is Pacific time, West Coast. 8 o'clock, 4 nights a week. You have a good night, Sean. You have a good night, Becky. You have a good night, Sheila. Deneen. So I believe it would be 7 your time. Put the chairs in the upright position. Southern knows what's up. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and coming and hanging out at the bar. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions, and I am Ronnie, your host, bringing the cool tunes and the coins to you. I should have been a radio star. Y'all have a good night. I will talk to you Saturday. I'll be putting a video out tomorrow. I just don't know what. So maybe that coin, it'll be a short. I'll be putting a short out, yep. Please don't take our food trays. Leave them on top of the garbage can dispenser. Be sure to tune in 4 nights a week. Hit that bell notification button after you have subscribed. Thank you, Deneen. This is Ashland, Oregon Auctions Radio on YouTube. Signing out for the night. Telling y'all to treat each other well, but keep your head on the swivel because the world is going crazy. And that's why we gather here for 2 or 3 hours with no politics and no drama. No, nothing. Just this. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and hanging out with me. Some point I'll do a 24-hour live stream, but you won't hear me. It'll just be running and it'll be music and coins. I'm figuring it out. Something different, something off the hook and different. You guys got any cool ideas for the channel? Please let me know and go to one of my videos and leave a comment. Any of my videos, put me on your playlist while you're cleaning the house. I want to thank you guys so much. Don't change. I like it like this, right, Denise? I think it's working, right? No changes to the channel. I like consistency and I'm a loyalist, so. That's my problem sometimes, Danina. I'm a loyalist. I'm loyal. If you were with me when I was down, you will definitely be with me when I'm up. Thank you, Sheila. We are growing. Sometimes we get 100 subscribers in a show. That's pretty good. Sometimes I get $100 in a show, and that's awesome. And sometimes it's 100 people hanging out, and that's really awesome, you know? Yeah, there is a life lesson there, right, Deneen, when it comes to loyalty, right? Who you're loyal to, and you're loyal, so I said I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. As we're signing out, we still got 25 people hanging out listening to me. Walk out before you walk on. Pretty good to me. Big old stretch. Oh. All right, you guys. It's my bedtime. I got to be up at 5. Big day tomorrow. I want to thank you guys so much. Big heart. Big hug. Peace. I will see you on Saturday. I'm going to put out a short tomorrow of that nickel that I found. So, and Southern Coin Hunter, if you're there, I will definitely go check out some of your shorts. Thank you so much, Janine. Thank you, everybody, for the support, and I will talk to you on Saturday. Peace.